gotta protect the three-point line.
Curry spins, drives down the lane, ties the game.
Stephen Curry is the greatest player in NBA history. Here's why. No one at Stephen Curry's height has ever done what he's done. You have people say, oh, Isaiah Thomas is the only other point guard to do what Stephen Curry has done besides Stephen Curry. That's not true. Isaiah Thomas has not done half the things Stephen Curry has done. Stephen Curry is the leader of the greatest team in NBA history. Well, the two greatest teams in NBA history. The 73-9 Golden State Warriors and the Kevin Durant Golden State Warriors. He is the leader of the 73-9 Warriors team that would have absolutely destroyed the Cavaliers in the NBA Finals if Draymond Green had not got suspended for Game 5 and their starting center, who was 7'2", Andrew Bogut, who broke his leg also in Game 5. Then Andre Iguodala hurt his back in Game 6. And then Steph also had ankle issues that was later resolved in the offseason that year that they lost. So the average margin of victory that they was smacking the Cleveland Cavaliers by was around 16 to 18 points. That's the margin of victory that the Warriors was destroying the Cavaliers by. And y'all think the Cavaliers would have beat them at full strength. Man, get that shit out of here. I don't even want to hear it. Anyways, Stephen Curry is the greatest player ever. And not only is he the greatest player ever because he's the leader of the greatest teams in NBA history, but he is the greatest player ever also because he is the greatest difficult shot maker in NBA history, and he is the most skilled player in NBA history. No player in the history of the NBA has Curry's shooting ability with his off-ball movement ability, with his handling, dribbling ability, with his finishes at the rim ability. Nobody has this. Listen, y'all, Stephen Curry also has the greatest individual season ever. He is the only player in NBA history to shoot 90% from the free throw line, 50% from field goal range, while shooting 40% from three and averaging 30 points per game. You know, there's a popular stat that people are part of that's part of the 90-50-40 club. Stephen Curry, his unanimous MVP season, created his own bracket. Now it's the 90-50-40-30 club because he did all that while averaging 30 points per game. Absolutely insane. And his field goal percentage that year was absolutely insane. He's a 6'2" guard finishing his field goals at 50%. Let that sink in. I mean, listen, y'all. And listen, there's some seasons that Steph Curry actually left on the table due to injury. Due to injury to him and Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson got hurt in the Toronto Raptors series where he tore his Achilles in the NBA Finals in a Game 6 where they was up by 8 going into the fourth quarter. Klay Thompson tears his Achilles, and then the next year in the offseason, Klay Thompson tears his Achilles on the other leg, or his MCL on the other leg, and then the Warriors are without him for the rest of that season. And then Steph breaks his hand because that fat motherfucker center from the Phoenix Suns fell on his hand, and Steph was out for like 60 games. And then he returned for 2 games that season, which was at the very end of the season, and then COVID happened. Like, come on, y'all. This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. Stephen Curry is the greatest player in NBA history. And let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. I'm going to make more videos in the future with sports content. If you liked the video, hit the subscribe button. If you actually enjoyed the video, hit the share button because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you have friends and family, make sure to share it to them as well. You know you want to. We out this shit. Peace.